Good morning. We are right now at the Malaga bus station. Our next detour is Cordoba, so we're about to board a bus, and we'll only have about 24 hours in Cordoba. So we're going to do our best to pack in as much as we can. Let's go. Just outside of the ruins of the Roman temple here, we had an amazing lunch at this place called La Cuarta. I had a cod and orange salad. Last night, I don't know if you saw our last night in Malaga, we literally had 6 kinds of pork for dinner. I woke up feeling kind of heavy, so I wanted to have like something healthiest for lunch. So I had like a gorgeous cod and orange salad, which is quite traditional to the area. And then I wanted to try a soup that we've been seeing on a lot of menus in this area. It's called Salmorejo, which is like a gazpacho. It's a cold tomato soup, but it also has some bread blended in, so it's a little bit heavier, and it was a delicious lunch.
And I had a pork cheeks because I'm not bashful about eating more pork all the time.
If you are looking for a spot to get some gorgeous Insta photos, check out this Calleja de las Flores, these gorgeous blue flower pots and the cathedral in the background. If you've been watching this channel, you can see that, we've visited a lot of churches and a lot of mosques from our time in Turkey, here through our time in Spain. So I was kind of wondering, do I really want to see another one? Though I had read that this one was quite interesting. I'm so glad we went to see it. The juxtaposition of the Islamic architecture, and then after that, the very ornate Christian additions just made it a really, really unique space.
So what you see behind me is what's referred to as Puente Romano. It was originally built in the 1st century by the Romans, ended up laying in ruins for hundreds of years. In the 8th century, the Arab rulers of Andalusia at that time rebuilt it in their own influence. If you make it into Cordoba, be sure to come down and take a walk down this scenic Calle Cairuan, where you'll find the walls surrounding the former Roman city here in Cordoba that stretched at one point in time for more than 2,500 meters.
So far, it's been a very full day here in Cordoba. We've gone back to the hotel, cleaned up a little bit, had a bit of rest, and now we're on our way out for dinner and an adult beverage. We have come to this restaurant. It's super highly rated. It's called GastroTaberna Albahaca, which translates to basil. We have ordered 2 vermouths. Jeff is a convert. He now really likes the vermouth here in Spain. We ordered a couple of great dishes. They're known here for making twists on the classic Andalusian food, so I can't wait to try it.
So they have brought us out a fried aubergine or an eggplant to start with here, and it comes with a hummus that is made with a honey. So it's a typical hummus. They're mixing honey into it. Let's give this a try. It's delicious. I'm not a big fan of eggplant in general, but a hummus with honey, it's phenomenal.
So this is different. When you order mussels at a restaurant, you usually expect a pot of mussels with the shell still on. These ones have been peeled, open already. The lovely waiter here says that they are in garlic sauce. Let's give these a try. Oh wow. It's juicy and salty and garlicky. These are delicious. I'm gonna have some bread to sop up this sauce. Jeff just pointed something out, and he's right, about how I get squeamish about things like cuttlefish, snails, and tripe, but for whatever reason, something like mussels, which a lot of people do get a little bit squeamish about, well, I'll just pop them in my mouth like candy. And I think that's just, kind of what you were kind of maybe raised eating, or what you're culturally find acceptable to eat. Even though other things you try may be super tasty, there's something in the back of your mind that says this isn't food, but mussels are not one of those for me.
So they brought us out the next dish, which is a roasted leek dish. This is roasted leeks with a romesco sauce, which is roasted red pepper, vegetables, and almonds ground up. The twist on this is they've topped it with eel and with prawns. Let's give this a try. Oh my God. That's amazing. That's delicious. So here goes Angela, who is super squeamish about food, sucking on fish head or shrimp heads right now.
So this is rabo de toro. It is the bull's tail. I know you've seen us eat this before here in Spain, but we loved it so much. And because this place is known for putting a twist on the classics, we had to order it here too. Let's give it a shot. Oh, that's delicious. So often you'll see the rabo de toro and it has like French fries dipped in the gravy. This time they've put a potato in the form of vichyssoise, which is like a blended potato soup. And it's salty and it's buttery. It's delicious. We are finishing up here at Taberna Albahaca. One thing, our waiter here, Manolo, was probably one of the best we've ever experienced, and the dining here from start to finish is probably one of our top 3 dining experiences since we've started this whole journey. Absolutely amazing. If you are here in Cordoba, do not miss this place. It's fantastic.
Okay, so it's about 1 o'clock in the morning. We are going to work our way back to the hotel to get some sleep. We've got to catch a bus in the morning to Seville, so we will see you in the morning. Good morning. As you guys saw, we were out a little bit late last night, so we woke up a little late. It's kind of cold out here in Cordoba, so we're off on a mission to try and find a coffee.
It's 3 degrees and I haven't had any coffee, so let's go have something. I have had my coffee and I am feeling much, much better. We accidentally stumbled into this place. We actually walked by yesterday. It's called the Mercado Victoria. I was expecting it to be like your typical food market like we visited a couple times here throughout Spain, but this is really cute and kind of different. Just a collection of little food stalls, cocktail bars, craft beer cellars, all in one big spot with really cute decorations. I wish I had some time to come back and explore this tonight and have a drink, but instead we've got to go back to the hotel, pack up our stuff, and make our way to the bus station.
That is going to wrap up our time here in Cordoba. Thank you for coming along with us. If you guys have been to Cordoba and you saw something that maybe you think we should have saw, leave a comment down below and let us know. And
don't forget to like and subscribe. See what happens next.